Good morning, brave awakened ones. This is Lady V Veronica of Higher Realm Holistics. We're here in Miami Beach. It's October 27, 2019. I had to rush over here, jump on my bike, get over the bridge so I could share this with everyone. Overnight, like around 2, 3 a.m., I received a very important activation. It was like these binary codes coming through. And I was told to make sure to share the sunrise with everyone. And the codes would come through the sunrise, okay? And we're to chant the mantras, those primary and secondary number mantras. Let's get a little closer in. That I gave you guys with the Shri Yantra. Okay, we're going to chant those now. Okay, so let's begin. Om Shanti, 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 Hari Om, 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 Ma 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 Om. Thank you, Source Creator, for this activation. Thank you, great celestial beings, for this activation. Thank you, our Soul Star family, my Soul Star family, for this activation. We receive it with love and gratitude. So mote it be. I wish that huge cloud wasn't in the way. As you guys see, they started spraying mighty early. Look at this, it's really bad. Started spraying mighty early. Huge amount. There's a huge, like that thing right there, that boomerang shape, that was right over my condo. Right over my condo, that huge spray. Look how weird it is. Look at the shape. flew right over me, followed me here. Okay, but we got some of it. Well, not some of it. We got what we were supposed to get. Let's put it that way. We got what we were supposed to get. Look at this. Horrible. But whatever. You know, I was guided to come down here. We did it. I caught it. It's all good. Okay? Allow those codes to incorporate with you. All right? When you do the meditation, just look directly into the camera and recite the mantras. Sorry, that's the beachcomber. And recite the mantras as I recite them while gazing into the camera. You could do this along with the Sri Yantra meditation also that I put out the other day. Okay? But I was told it's like one-shot deal, to incorporate this code. But if you need to do it again, do it again. All right? I was told I had to come down here, even though I received the codes overnight. I did receive the codes, but I was able to. Excuse me. I received the codes, but I was able to incorporate them into me. That's how I received them, so I could share with you guys. Okay? And to also, of course, activate myself. It's not just about getting your primary and secondary codes. It was another major DNA activation. Starseed DNA activation. Look at that. They're doing everything they can to block in the energy from coming in. There's a huge coronal hole opening facing us. It's been going on all week. Today's Sunday. It's been going on since, I should say, last week then, right? Since today's Sunday. And a lot of codes, awakening codes are coming through there. Ascension codes are coming through there right now. And they're especially going to spray hard where those of us who are supposed to be the initiators, receive these codes initially and pass them on. There's mega spraying that's going to happen to block as much as possible. So if you guys are up like me, receiving these codes, you got them overnight. The minute I got them just at this particular time of the sun aligning with the moon. And it was like the moon mirroring the codes, and it was just like this dots and all these dots set up differently, just making that kind of sound, almost like Morse code. That's what it sounded like coming through to me, and it was like seeing all the different dots, and then it started looking very much like the Matrix in the Matrix movie, like when Neo broke the code. That's what it started looking like. I was like, oh, interesting. And then I heard my oversoul telling me that to be at the beach at sunrise, to do this, to video this, to make sure it gets out to anyone it resonates with. So again, if it doesn't resonate right now, it can resonate later. It doesn't have to resonate right now because maybe you're just not ready for it. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody's ready at the same time. There is no shame in not being ready because this is intense stuff. This is nothing cute to play with. This is nothing, oh, I want to be part of the gang. This is not being part of the gang, okay? You don't, as much as a high schooler, let's say an 8th grader is so ready to go into high school, thinks high school is so cool. Imagine taking a kid who's not ready for the big changes of high school, stick them in high school, and then they freak out like, oh my God. I've seen this many times. There are kids who are intellectually ready. Like, I graduated high school early, and I was in a special program, and there were other kids there who were intellectually ready to do college, and we did special internships. We're part of the co-op program. I did law. But they sure as heck weren't mentally ready at all. And I watched them crash and burn because they weren't mentally ready to enter the adult world like that. That's what I'm talking about. So there's no shame in that, all right? So if this doesn't resonate now, it could resonate later. If it doesn't activate you now, it could activate you later when you're ready for it. All right, so I'm actually going to head off to a very early dance class. Thank you everyone for yesterday's supporters, subscribers. Big thank you to my Patreons. I hope you received your activation recorded meditation. I sent it out to you guys. Please download it. Okay, I sent you the MP4. Download it. And that meditation again is available on my blog, divineyoungsouls.blogspot.com. I'll put the link in the description. Next week I will have the Merkaba activation next Saturday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Merkaba activation. Oh yeah, guys, before I forget, I keep forgetting to say tonight. And just as I looked at my timer, it was 11:11. Tonight, the Peace Dealer and I are getting together. He invited me over to his show, so we're going to have some peace talks. 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, my time. He's in Cali. That's 5 o'clock his time, Cali time, all right? So the Peace Dealer, I'll be with the Peace Dealer this evening. And if anyone's interested in my merch or my books, or booking a session, or purchasing the webinars, I did the Merkaba, the Kundalini activation last night, which was extremely powerful. You could still, I'll be putting it up soon, by this evening, on my website, waiting for the recording to be prepared from Zoom. You can purchase it. Everything's $22. The meditations are only $11. I keep everything low just so I can keep things going, pay for my platform, you know, keep a roof over my head. That's nice, you know. All right, everyone. Thanks again. Have a great Sunday. See you guys later. Namaste.